So did the new Superman trailer confirm that Robert Pattinson's Batman exists in the DCU? Hello everybody, so ever since the Superman trailer came out, everyone has been watching it very closely to see if they could find anything into the broader DCU or what the movie is actually about. And I think we have found something incredible. There is a blink and you'll miss it moment where this big news headline reads, "Major flood causes suffering." That line is barely on screen, but fans caught it and everyone is going crazy. If you have seen The Batman with Robert Pattinson, then you'll remember how that movie ended. The Riddler completely floods Gotham by blowing up the seawall, and the entire city is underwater. And now a lot of fans and a lot of people are just trying to connect these dots, and is it really the Superman trailer referencing the Batman? And if so, they are in the same universe. If this is true, it will be absolutely huge, and I'm gonna get into whether this will be a good thing or a bad thing. So to be clear, James Gunn did say that this Superman movie is launching a brand new DC universe, a brand new slate, but he did, he has some things, some TV shows like Peacemaker and then Creature Commandos, which do connect already to the DC, so it wouldn't be too far-fetched to say that the Batman is now part of it as well. But we do gotta realize that the Batman movie has already been claimed as this Elseworld story, where it does, they have said that it exists outside of this broader DCU, but knowing James Gunn and knowing Warner Bros. People, it is entirely possible that they could combine these two universes. Yeah, if you follow James Gunn's work Guardians of the Galaxy and Peacemaker, he loves sprinkling little Easter eggs in that connect to his next movies. So, like I just said, this could actually happen. My personal thoughts on this are, listen, I love the Batman movie. I think it's my second favorite superhero movie of all time. And I love that it is its own thing. I love that it doesn't need to pull from any other universe. So, and I also think that the vibes, the tone of the Batman movie does not match the DCU thing he's got going on right now at all. After seeing the Superman trailer, but I could see how they can make it work. But personally, I would like it to be just an Elseworlds story, and that this thing in the trailer, the flooding, is either something totally different or just a simple nod to the Batman movie. I don't think, the only reason that I think it would benefit them to combine these two universes is to make people not be as confused, because the normal audience, people who don't watch these type of videos, aren't gonna understand that there's two Batman. I know that in Marvel we have the whole variant situation, so maybe people were kind of getting used to it, the multiversal stuff. But me personally, I think you should just keep them separate. I really do, because the tones just, to me, they don't match. But then seeing that in the trailer, I could see, because Metropolis and Gotham do have their own distinct vibes, and even in the animated TV shows and stuff, in the other movies and comics, they all have their own vibes. So it would kind of make sense. It would kind of make sense, but I just, the actual movie itself, the Batman, I do not think would work with these beings that are larger than life, like Superman and Green Lantern, who have these powers, because I think the Batman is very, very based in reality, in a world that could be real. And let's face it, James Gunn's Superman couldn't be real unless people have superpowers, which they don't. So to just throw Superman or Batman into Superman's universe, I really just don't think it would work. What I would rather them do is keep Batman separate, the Batman separate, and then cast a new character, a new Batman for the DC universe, who can be fantastical and who can actually be with these superpowered beings. Because I don't think Robert Pattinson's I don't think he's like he can step up to the plate with these people unless they totally like change his character, which I do not want them to do because that would be I think that would be the worst possible thing for them to do is change his character because I think people really liked the Batman movie, and to change it, it would just I think it would throw a lot of people off. So I think they should cast somebody like my fan cast for Batman and DCU has always been Jensen Ackles. I think he would be perfect. He was great as the Soldier Boy in what is it, The Boys. He was great in that, and I think he's voiced Batman in the past, so I think he would be amazing. I'm just picturing him and David Cornsweet next to each other, and I think it would be great. He's not like a crazy known guy. Like I know a lot of people know him, but he's not like mega famous, you know. But everyone that like knows him really likes him, and I like him. I like what's his name? Alan Richardson. But I really think Jensen Ackles would be a better pick, just because I think he's a better actor, and I think he's already voiced Batman in the past. I think he could bulk up. He's already kind of huge too. I think he would be perfect. And he fits the vibe of James Gunn's universe, I think, as a Batman. So that's my thoughts on that. Like, please guys, let me know in the comments. I think throughout this video I'm gonna put the pictures in here of the billboard and stuff, but let me know what you think. Do you think this is just coincidence? Do you think this is James Gunn teasing us about the Batman, that it could be a potential thing? Do you think he's putting this like safeguard on so that if they do want to combine it later, he can say, oh yeah, I did that. Like, I did that later on or earlier on, so I did it, bro. But the question is for you. What do you think? Is this going to be good? Like, y'all know what I think. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. So please subscribe. If you watch my channel, I think a lot of you that watch these videos aren't subscribed. So please subscribe. It helps a lot. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.